Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed and welcome back to the Steam version of The Crooked Man, where today we're going to be exploring the rest of the hospital and probably as well the epilogue of the game, which involves the man who's been haunting us all this time. But first, we'll need to get ourselves familiar with this hospital. So let's go to this room first, and then just, that one's locked, so that's got something important in it. What if there's anything inside? It's a simple lock, so maybe I could get it open without a key. One could say that, but you may never know. But there's a box over there as well. Boxes always hide secrets. And I went kickboxing yesterday on a Wednesday. It's now Thursday the 18th today, and I kicked my foot into another person's foot in such a way that my middle toe literally popped out of place. So none of the bones are broken, but all the joints and muscles are just completely screwed. But battery operates, okay. So yeah, it doesn't hinder my ability to walk too much, but it does bloody hurt when I try and put any pressure on it, especially when you're trying to bend your toes that way. So nah. Don't do kickboxing if you're afraid of hurting yourself. But then again, in any sort of life scenario, it doesn't matter what you do, you're always going to somehow hurt yourself one way or another. So maybe it's just best to live with it. Deal with it. Okay, so 203 is the spot we want to see. All of these... Ah, there's something here. There's dark red writing on the bed. Lightly blurred. Do not mourn them. Do not avert your eyes. It is happier for them. I have saved them. Them? Who's them? Yeah, who is them, per se? This bed is okay. This bed's a bit dirty. Who the hell's been in this place? Is it the Crooked Man again? Hey, this one's locked, right? Yeah, it's locked, so no use trying to get him there if it's locked. Maybe there's something similar like this in the Hanged Man, but instead you have to go through these rooms, and in the centre room there was like only one passage to the top because the stairway was blocked off. Oh no, cat! Oh my gosh, dead animals. Were these his kittens? Were they cut out of its stomach? Who could have done that? Oh gosh. Oh my. Poor kitties. Who could do that? Monsters. If it was me, I'll give off the dialogue, but I don't want to go in there anymore. It's horrible. Keyhole is painted over. Then there's this room. Okay. Magazine rack. Lovely. See if there's any manga there. It's all good. If I can stop one heart from breaking, I should not live in vain. If I can ease one life the aching, or cool one pain, or help one fainting robin until his nest again, I shall not live in vain. Emily Elizabeth Dickinson. Emily's poem. Achievement unlocked. A beverage dispenser. Yep. And these are, or they slightly they're water cans, water bottles, sorry. Third floor then, and what the hell's happened here? Some kind of dried fluid. It might be vomit. Okay, there's somebody there. Yeah, like a counselling room or something. If there's a singular chair and a bed. Notebook scrap. Yeah. I sat in the chair and watched the bed like always, only there was no one in the bed anymore. What have I accomplished? I could only watch my family scream. I still can't answer that question. It's his notebook. No doubt he was here, but is he still here now? Yes, without a shadow of doubt, he's been with you all this time. Locked everywhere, but it is not forever locked. Painted over. Oh yes, we can go in the elevator. An elevator trunk is locked, so we need a key for that. I don't think any of the other elevators open up. Right, so we need to find something else now. But where do we go, for that matter? We're quite limited in terms of where we can go at this point in time. Was there a basement? I thought there would be, but maybe not. Mapping the inpatient building. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing else on there. It's locked with something inside, but who knows what could be within there. There is another section to this hospital, but I do need a key to get to that section. What is this? A key box is locked with a passcode. Well, I don't know. All buttons pushed unlock. Click over to return, yeah. I've got no idea. People with an address. Yeah, literally I have no items, so I have nothing to go by from there. So I don't know why it's giving me that option already of being able to open that up, when there's literally nothing you can do about it. Poor thing, I can't look. Why would you do this? Wait, there's something in there. Take what's inside, yeah. Ugh, sorry. Got a bloody key. Yeeks. I wonder where this key goes. Does it have a label on it? I can't read the tag, so I just have to guess to where it goes. So, not you. You're already open. So maybe the thing above? That's locked. Can't use the key there. Maybe it's this door over here. Nope. What about... Actually, what about the trunket? Well, the trunk, sorry. The elevator trunk. Haven't checked there yet. Over here. Locked. Nah. It has to be somewhere in the hospital, right? But I can't remember where it went. As I said, it's been a good amount of time since I last played this game, so the puzzles in themselves are a bit easy on my behalf. Okay, so I need to find a battery for... Oh, okay, maybe it's for this locker here. No, maybe not then. Damn it. What do I do? Where do I put this key? Or was it one of the other doors on one of the previous floors? Okay, this has a better grasp on it now. So you have to input these in, so yeah. It's all good. Alright, click here to return. So it's not something you have to remember, it's just the fact that you need to press certain blocks. Which I'm not very good at doing at this point in time. Yeah. I've encountered these sort of things before, but it doesn't make me any better at doing them. Literally. Damn it. How do you do this easily? Press them all down, yes, but how? How? For goodness sakes, I'm back here again! What is it with these things? I bet some people out there are so smart they could do this without even thinking about it. But yeah, I'm not one of those people, so have some sympathy, please. Unless you're not capable of sympathy, then don't comment at all. Gosh. I literally hate this. Because it's just not easy to do, you know. Like, you can... Doesn't matter how you do this, it's just going to... Aha, here we go. There we go. That's what we want to do. Why don't you just press them one at a time? That would be better. Okay, got the cafeteria key and an elevator trunk key. Excellent, we can proceed forward now. Phew, we got a bloody key, but we can't do anything with a bloody key because that's probably used elsewhere in the building. Right, so where was the cafeteria? Over. Ah, here we go. There we go. Open up the cafeteria and we should find ourselves some trees, hopefully. Empty cans. Oh, hi there. We call that empty cans. There's a small wire there. Excellent, we can use that on the battery-operated door. Dirty dishes, stained white cups, everything like that. Don't think there'll be anything in between these desks. Unless there's another treasure hunt, which I do not know about, but I don't think that's the case at all. So we got that. And then go up to the 4th floor. And then we should find ourselves a wonderful, yep, here we go. Locked. But with this trunk key, it is now lovely. Got an AED, which stands for automated external defibrillator. Has only a little battery left. So in combination with the wire, we can make ourselves a battery for that door to get to the other section of the hospital. Shut up! I'm joking. Hi there. What are you doing here? Are your mum and dad not around? Did you come here alone? Are you mute perhaps? Mama said not to talk to strangers. Well, I'll introduce myself. I'm David, I'm 26 years old, I live kind of far from here. My hobby is watching baseball, I guess. Oh, I love baseball too. Mama gave me a glove, so I play every Saturday. Wow, I'm jealous. Hey, so what's your name, little guy? Fluffy. Ah, Fluffy, that's his name. That's your name? Yeah, Mama says my hair's fluffy like a towel, so Fluffy. I see. Where is your mama now? I don't know. But also as well, I mentioned in a previous episode that Sissy represents Dee's romance life. So, Sissy represents David's romance life. Dee represents David's academic life. And Fluffy here represents his childhood life and possibly hospital visits? I don't know. Well, we were going back home and I was walking right by Mama, and then she went to get something she forgot. I don't want to wait outside, so I came in here to see, but Mama hasn't come back. So you got lost. Is your house close to here? My house is close to school, but you can't see school from here, so I guess it's pretty far. Right. You're already something to have waited here all alone. Great. A kid lost late at night. I think there's a sheriff office nearby. Maybe I should take him there. Hey Fluffy, it's scary in the dark, isn't it? How about you go with me to Mr. Policeman? Okay, let's go. No! What's wrong, Fluffy? I'll have Mr. Policeman show you a patrol car. Don't you want to come along? I'm not scared of the dark. I'm a big boy. You're the scaredy cat, aren't you? Fluffy! Oh gosh. Better give chase, I guess. Then again, maybe his mum will find him. I don't want to be questioned by the police anyway. Exactly. I'll take him somewhere safe if I see him again. Yep. The if part is the best thing about that. Don't want to be dealing with children. Especially when I've got my own problems at hand here. Yes. Oh, it doesn't work then. Like, an automated, yep. Half charge. Open the lid and take out the battery. So now, number lock. Put the battery in the lock device. I have no clue. Like, you give me that option already, yes. The other time it was a bit silly, but... Oh, you unlocked it with a wire, excellent. Got a note about a number lock. Oh my, how convenient. We needed one of those. 4489. Wow, society was this easy to get things open. We would be screwed. You know, your internet password, everything like that. Your bank details, you know. We can just leave them lying around in a very, very easy to find location where anyone can pick it up. Then again, that's probably like how it is on the internet nowadays when people aren't careful about their passwords. So some things are self-inflicted. The cabinet is locked. There's something on the desk. Got a key to the counselling room. Excellent. So we need to come back here later. Oh, hammer! Looks heavy. I don't want to be lugging this around. Maybe if I find somewhere to use it though. No, but why can't you use it now? Why can't you pick it up now? No, was this a thing that I thought was too heavy, so you could only carry one? I'm pretty sure you could only carry one when it came to the hammer, the crowbar, and the screwdriver. Oh my god, this room definitely reminds me of me, Sal, for goodness sakes. Just look at the flooring and the flowers in the middle. Yeah, they seem to be artificial. They seem to be poisoned as well. Empty trash can. Oh, we need to find 6 of those little things. I received a puzzle box the other day. Rather interesting though. To open it, you have to arrange letter pieces to form a word. Of course, I made the key word my favourite word. That irreplaceable thing which always makes me happy just to say. In fact, I should show the box to my daughter. Unbelievable. When I showed my daughter the puzzle box, she hid all the pieces. But what's inside isn't really something you use every day, so it's not a huge deal. She actually gave me hints on where they are, but I can't find any. Maybe when I have time. Got a scrap of paper with hints. So what are the hints? Flowers are nice, wash your hands, where do you have lunch? Give me a call. The nurse, no. Get close to sky. Yeah, so those are 6 little pieces for that. And the word, I wish I didn't read for that now, is family, I believe. As far as I can remember, the word is family. Women's bathroom, the lock is busted. The men's bathroom, the lock is busted. To all mothers carrying babies, please stop abandoning children in front of a hospital. 6 precious lives have been lost this month alone. Damn it, mothers, why are you doing that? Not every baby, well, not any baby deserves to be dumpsters, okay? Gosh. It will not open. It doesn't mean to say it is not locked, it's just not openable at this time. Right. When will we hear the screams of the children? Women's bathroom. Here he is. Yes, Fluffy. There you are, Fluffy. Don't you know not to wander off alone? I can handle the dark fine. I told you I'm a big boy. I'm not going to cry like some baby. Wow, you sure do seem brave, Fluffy. I have to admire that. Really? Yeah, you're as brave as Captain America. I'm kind of scared of walking in the dark, but here I am looking for someone. If only there was someone here I could depend on. Just my luck. Okay, I'll go with you, Mr. David. What, really? Wow, what a relief. Thanks. I feel so much safer with you here, Fluffy. Hee hee, I'll protect you, Mr. David. We'll stay together until his mother shows up. If she doesn't, sheriff's office it is. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. A very, very good idea. It's the thingy the doctor uses. I want one. Can I have it? It's kind of dirty. You probably shouldn't. Nope. Nope. Various medical equipment. What's this stuff? I don't really know either. Stop questioning everything, Fluffy, okay? If you're one who's been wandering around the hospital all this time, maybe you should know where everything is. And also to say that, how the hell did you manage to get to this place without the door being openable? Oh, gosh. Getting weirder and weirder and weirder and weirder and weird. Wait, wasn't there one of these on the previous floor? Oh, I'll just check this one anyways. Okay, an IV stand, a bed, nothing odd about it. Nothing suspicious at all. Not even one thing suspicious about it. Precision medical tools. There are things posted on the board, but they're too messy to read. Well, because they're written by doctors, that's probably why. Doctors' handwritings are the worst. Okay. No, I need a crib sheet to help me find what's in these places. Emergency stairs with keyholes painted over. Who the hell came here and painted over all of these keyholes? That's what I want to know. And why? And how? Ah. A public phone. There's something in the change slot. Is there a piece? Got an F piece. F stands for fudge you. Ah, there's something over here. Small shelves or something here. Got a small key. Excellent. We can do with the small key. A embryo, sorry. A baby? It looks like a monkey. Well, babies are kind of like that. You was once one, Fluffy. As you think about it, so was David. Everyone was a baby at one point, but yet some older generations think it's very bad to have babies. Just because they have nothing else to do with their spare time other than complain about everything that's around them. Okay, medical equipment, medical equipment, medical equipment, medical equipment. What the hell is that? No, that's actually up above. Yeah, all of these have different purposes, these floors. So one floor does one thing, another floor does another thing. A door locked with a 3-digit code seems it leads to the emergency stairs and goes to the rooftop. Excellent. Right, so do you need to go pee-wee? Ah, maybe so. Somehow the fastest way. Hey, there's something over there. Hey, you're right. Something's stuck in the drain. Got an A piece. A stands for arse. Mr. David, I gotta go pee. Huh. Okay. I guess this is a girl's room. So you should technically go to the boys' one. Not sure if it'll flush though. Okay, I'll wait here. You can go by yourself, right? Yeah, I'll be good. We know where the hammer is. Hey Fluffy, you okay in there? I'm peeing. Hold on. You can't open the door, huh? Where's it, Fluffy? Come out already. I can't open the door. What? Oh my gosh. It really won't open. Did the door just break or what? Mr. David, I can't get out. Am I going to be stuck here forever? It's okay, Fluffy. I'll get you out right away. Just give me a second. Okay. What about something? Can we get the hammer here? I thought we did. Why is that not the case? Need something to open that up. Now I'm struggling to think of what we can do. These specs on the floor for? No. So where else can we go to? That floor though, no. Public phone. Fire extinguisher. Oh, piece of paper over here. Notebook scrap. My mother told me I was born here. She called it a place of happiness. But for me, it was a place of regret. I wish I could kill my child self. Back when I was pure. When I still thought everyone loved me. I still need some advice on what we could do here. painted over. Again with the painted over shenanigans. I wish I could do something. Keyholes painted over again. Too many painted over keyholes. What is with this all? Still nothing. What do I want to do at this point in time? If he's stuck in there, then what have we got on hand? A piece, F piece. Where does small key go, actually? I'm just thinking of that. No. Seems getting the no. Cabinet is locked. Aha, we can use the cabinet, okay. Got the key to the chemical closet. But where can we use that? Has a chemical closet tag on it. Where could that be within the vicinity of this building? No idea. I wish I could just pick up the hammer preemptively. That would make life so much easier. Chemical closet. Where could one be? Maybe on one of the other floors of this place? Probably not. Probably not. Going around in circles here, just like I always am. There we go, chemical closet, good. Can we make an explosive? There's a diary. That newbie Steve made a fine mess. He spilled some hydrogen bromide and made a hole in the wall. I told him that stuff could eat through iron. He better pay me back for this. Good. We can do that then. Mum took this stuff. What did I say it was for again? One could only know if you know about the science. Are these even words? Yep, they're words. Zinc, yep. All elements within the periodic table. Want to be specific about by any chance? Maybe we're making an explosive later on, but literally there's nothing going for us at the moment. Nothing. Nothing. Can do this again. Nothing. 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 Nothing for us. Golly. And that will not open. So where are we now for this? Nowhere at all. Still got a cat to fathom out though. Look inside, yes. Got an eyepiece. Okie dokie, so we got a piece for the 6 block thingy, okay? That's what we're gonna call it as. 6 letters. But still nowhere near close to finding the truth behind all this. It doesn't show the other ward down there. What else can we do while we're here? Nothing like interacting with some stained white. Oh, there's something in here. Hey, an L piece. We have... By luck, we've just encountered 2 of these 6 pieces. Wow. Okay, that's all good. That's all fine. Somewhere where you eat. Anything else? Maybe we need these letter pieces to advance the story. So we're missing M and Y. And where do you have lunch? Give me a call. Wash your hands. Flowers are nice. Ah, flowers. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Flowers in the other section of the place, and then the other last to get thing is on the rooftop, which we need to try and somehow get to when that arrives. Key high will not open. Oh, unlock the door. What key did I use? I'm now wondering about myself now, but I'm glad I came here. I just saw a shadow. Was that my imagination? Nope, not imagination. It's certainly you. A broken old refrigerator. The clock has stopped. Cancelling schedules are posted up. More of that. Shelves are empty. Shelves are empty. Shelves are empty. Something at the end. Something at the end. Here it is. There's an only diary in here. 12th of March. 1535. Tape 15. Subject. Visitor A. Guarantor to relative in room 410. Contents. A visit after sudden change in patient's condition. Patient was hospitalized upon identified brain illness. Surgery deemed necessary due to decline in health. The patient still thinks herself healthy, which causes A a great deal of distress. Her memories of A are also vague. Has sought counselling on how to cope. The patient misunderstands it as A abandoning her. She cries and screams, her mind unstable. Counselling will likely continue for both. Either the 10th of February or the 2nd of October. Tape 16. Room 413. A visited after the patient's death. He lamented that, given she was going to die, he couldn't watch over her at home. He stated that living in itself is not happy, so if life is agony, then wanting death is unavoidable. This is probably relating towards both Duke's life and David's life, because I think that the mother is his only family relative. Should I refuse him as a doctor or tolerate it as a person of dignity? I wish he would come back here, but unfortunately I cannot force him. I wonder if this is I wonder if this kind of thing happens a lot. Ah, I got the psychiatry key. Good for us. Bad for monsters. Okay, so we got a note and that. So the psychiatry key was on the other side of the hospital. But how the hell did we manage to do all of this without the kid? I thought he was our guardian angel. Probably. Okay, so need to go to a place where there's flowers. Flowers? It was one of these rooms, right? Yeah, it was one of these rooms. Let's look at this. There's something in the vase. A piece. Got a Y piece. Excellent. So we're just looking for M now, and that's on a rooftop. Because the last hint indicates get close to the sky. With stars on it as well. Which only means going up. Right. Psychiatry key. Staff room. Nope. Pediatrics. Surgical department. ENT. None of those. That. Nope. Next floor. Sorry, kid. I just got to investigate around the hospital a bit more. This is the door in itself. It's got to be but the last door. Damn it! Damn it, Duke! Stop following me around like that. There's a memento on the bulletin board. Ahaha! Good. Second floor, middle room, bed. Third floor, up. So yeah, third floor, first room, trash can. Fourth floor, bottom room, board. And there's going to be an item on each one of these. Okay, so let's do that in hand. So since we're on the fourth floor, we'll go all the way down here and check the board. A board? Tear off the papers. There's a number. There's a number on the board, 6. Okay, so that's a good thing. And then we need to go to the third floor and then get something from there. And I believe it's the trash bin from this room. Move aside. Okay, fine. Look in the bin. Look inside. Trash can. Turn over. Number 1. So, something 1, 6. I forgot there were 3 options. I usually think that the third option down bottom is the option to just exit out. Okay, now we need to check the bed on this floor. And then we have ourselves... look under. 716 is the number in itself. The wonderful number. Wait a minute, let me just save. Damn it, winter, go away already. Even though I hate summer more, actually. So, oh, which one was it? Was it the third floor? Yeah, it must have been the third floor then. Come on, 716. We can do this. We can do this. Stop crying, little man. We can do this. A door locked with a 3-digit code. It seems it leads to the emergency stairs. 716. And that opened that up. Right, so that's covered with sandbags, so you can't go down there, obviously. It's blocked, so you can't get out, so you can't go there. And then there's rooftop. Gotta help Fluffy quickly. Then what's the point of coming up here then? I know we have to blow that door open with an explosive. We have to make in the chemical closet. Still no results though. Glad we did all that beforehand, but we're still nowhere near closer to solving this. Let's see now. Let's go to the chemical closet. Let's read the book again. Okay, still nothing happening. Damn it. Why do I go through this? I know why, because it's for entertainment purposes. That's right, but unfortunately it seems like none of these are gonna help me because there's something else we need to do first beforehand, but we can't go to the rooftop because of the explosives in here. But we can't get the explosives in here because there's still something else we need to do beforehand before this stage of the game can be accessible for us to be able to open up. Whew. Hopefully that all made sense. Hopefully. Just hopefully. Something can come out from doing all of this. Get the freaking hammer! Why can't you just pick it up? Oh, how many more things do we need to do before we can actually get somewheres? We still need to use the bloody key though. Damn this bloody key! Gotta help Fluffy quickly. What if it is actually on a door but we just keep passing by? Emergency patient transported me when I open. What else is there to this? Yeah, sometimes with things like medical equipment, it's best not to tell the child beforehand if you know what it is. It's better for them to not understand at this stage in life. They still have things to learn about. Like how to roll down a hill, for example. Or make Lego pieces. Put Lego pieces together. Stuff like that. John Smith is dead. He hung himself. I was no help at all, it seems. I took a look at the note under his feet, and it said this. It's chasing me. No matter where I go, I can't even escape, so I decided to die. But I realized it's grinning. In fact, it's grinning behind me right now. It's been waiting for me to do this. This is what it was chasing me for. But now, I'll be free of it. Doctor, please take care. It might start to follow you next. There's no point in running, because it's always at someone's back. Goodbye. Thank you for everything, Doctor. You are the only one who showed sympathy. Okay, so maybe that was important for the story rolling, but I don't know. That's the only thing I've found new so far was that I didn't even read the diary. But hopefully we can find something very soon, because I've been looking around the entire place for a good amount of time, and I haven't found anything else in regards towards anything that we can use, so I don't know, maybe that? Still that stage. Not going to go away anytime soon, are you now? And we still can't use the key anywheres. Doesn't even... Ah, the wall is slightly damaged, but fragments of concrete on the ground. Okay. Hey, maybe if I break this wall some more. Do I have anything I can use? So that's what you needed to do. Goodness sakes. My bad. My bad. Didn't even look at that piece of wall there. Ooh. There we go. Now we can use the hammer. That's what people have been telling me about all this time. Look at the wall behind you! Oh gosh. Fluffy? Fluffy? Nothing happening. Right. Let's break this bloody wall down. Fluffy, get away from the wall. I'm going to break through. Are you in here? Fluffy, hey, what's wrong? What happened? No, no, don't come near me. I'm scared. Fluffy, it's okay. It's me, David. Mr. David. Wah. Fluffy, are you okay? Are you hurt? Seriously, what happened? Well, I was waiting for you, Mr. David, and then I turned around and there was a guy there, and he tried to get me. A man? Fluffy, what was he like? His neck was all limp, and he was grinning. He was looking at me and said, I found you. I was so scared I hid in there. A man with a crooked neck? It's him. So he followed me here too. Damn it. Why Fluffy and not me? I was scared. I was so scared. It's okay now, Fluffy. You did good for yourself. I'm proud of you. If he's here, then I can't let Fluffy stay here. I'll have to take him to the police. Fluffy, shouldn't we go to Mr. Policeman? It's dangerous and dark around here. I'll take you there. It'll be okay. No! I'm staying with Mr. David. I'm waiting for Mama. Fluffy, please, don't be selfish. I'm sure your Mama went to the police too, so... No! Mama said to wait here, so I know she's going to come find me. And I'll wait for her because I'm tough. Fluffy... If I can't find him here soon, and if Fluffy's mum doesn't show, then I'll have to take him to the police. Fluffy sure won't like that, though. Boy, this is getting troublesome. I hope she just shows up soon. Yeah, just shows up out of the blue. Hey, can I fetch my child, please? Sorry for making you wait here so long, Fluffy. My name's not Fluffy. Why don't you call me by my real name? Alright, Fluffy. We'll wait together a little longer, okay? Your mama will come soon, I know it. It's an instinct. So hey, don't cry. You're a big boy, right? Don't tell Mama that I cried. Mama hates when I cry. She gets mad. I won't tell a soul. That's a promise between men. Now let's go. Okay. That's good, David. Very good, David. Oh, hi, Mr. Bug. Oh, yeek. That really are bugs. This place is gross. Do you want to go? Do you gotta go, Mr. David? Nah, not right now. I have an endurance bladder. Somehow we're faster. I'm really fast. Can I have a drink? No way. This water's no good. No, the water is no good. No. We could just exit like that. We've been wandering through this toilet the whole time. There's a big hole in the wall. Yes. There is a big, massive, gaping hole in the wall. And yet we just somehow wandered out of this place as if nothing happened with that door. For goodness sakes, because that's how logic works. 1 minute it's not openable, the next minute it is openable after a certain set of events transpires. That's so... Anyway, we're not going to question the logic of this. We're not going to question the logic of an indie horror game. Because for goodness sakes, I want to complete this. I want to complete this because I think it's fun. Right, so let's go to the rooftop now and examine the door. Examine the door. Thick wire holds the door handles tight. Not even pliers could cut this. Not that I have those. What can I do about this? We can make something that can burn through it. We couldn't have interacted at the moment because Fluffy was stuck there. So all this time, we just needed to interact with that slightly crumpled bit of wall facing south, and then we'll be able to solve this problem entirely. But no, I'm so silly and have to go through all that. For goodness sakes. For goodness sakes. Right. Oh yeah, basement. Basement, 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 basement. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He brought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a crooked little house. There was a crooked man, huh? Yeah, Mama told it to me. I like to sing, so I sing lots, and I like that song. I see. What is it, mister? I actually learned it as a kid too, but I didn't like it very much. Why not? It just felt like a sad song to me. The guy's been crooked his whole life, and all he's got around him is crooked stuff. I was scared to think, what if I was a crooked man? Only when I was a kid, of course. And then there's the sad man, and there's the boogie man, and then there's the guy that's just hanging in there, okay? I don't get it, master. But sorry for singing a sad song. No, just remind me of that. You're a good singer, Fluffy. Do you sing with your mama? Yeah, Mama likes to sing too. It's fun to sing with her. Do you sing too, David? No, I'm no good. You're better off not hearing me try. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's a diary. Good, we've already read this. Hydrogen bromide. It can melt iron, huh? Maybe it'd work on the door on the rooftop. Let's go find some Heidi, Jen. Pronunciation. Pronunciation of these sort of things. As something. Yay! Here we go. Hydrogen bromide. Have to be careful with this. We found a Heidi. Pronunciations. Simpler terms for children. And then once they get a bit older, then they can get their speaking palates correct, if you know what I mean, to be able to pronounce the word hydrogen bromide. The English language is so stupid. Some words are spelled out unlike how they're pronounced out, so it's like, nah. I bet some hydrogen bromides can take care of this wall. Yep, well, we've got it on hand. Fluffy, stand back. This could be dangerous. Okay. Hey, it's working. This is kind of fun. Reminds me of a science experiment. Whoosh! The wire melted, and the door can now be opened. Let's go outside then. Yay! We're outside! Hey, Fluffy, don't run around. You'll fall. I can't see Mama from here. She must still be looking for that thing she lost. I hope she can find me soon. She'll be here soon. I'm sure. You sure love your mama, huh, Fluffy? Yeah, mama's the best. Do you like your mama, Mr. David? Yeah, I gotta love my mama. I mean, my mother. Family is important. Your mama's not. My mama's nice, but she's scary when she's mad. Is your mama nice? Reminiscent of the past. I'm home. Are you feeling better, Mum? Did you go to the hospital? Welcome home, Davy. It's just a cold. Don't blow it out of proportion. I feel a lot better after getting some rest. There's really no good side to being feeble. I'm sorry to always be causing you trouble. Don't worry about it. We're just a family of two. Of course we have to help each other. Ho ho, you're so kind. So, say, how's it going with Shirley? She hasn't come by here lately. We haven't met much because of work, though I'd like to talk with her more about the future and all that. She must be anxious. It's a big life in a woman's life. Make sure to support her, will you? Absolutely. Are you sure you're not in pain, Mum? You don't look very well. Get some sleep. I can make my own meals. I'm glad to have such a kind son. Thank you, Davy. Yes, she's very kind. She's always cared about me. Hee hee hee. You better get home soon then, Mr. David. Your mama must be really worried. I suppose you're right. Same reason why yours will show up. So just... Well, show up soon. So just wait with me until then. Yeah. Yeah. Let's look at this. An old newspaper. Psychiatrist at local hospital commits suicide. Early this morning, a doctor employed at the general hospital was found dead by a nurse from the same hospital. He was hung. So police are deeming it as suicide. Gosh. Dare they do that? Okay. There's a ladder, seems you can climb up. Yeah, we're gonna go up. How did the wind not affect this little piece up here? We got all the pieces. Can we go down now? Can we go down now? No. Ah, it's this one, isn't it? Yep, it's there. We're all good. We're all fun. We're all wonderful. We're all perfection. Okay. That was not part of the plan. So where is this crooked individual? What's that sound? I think he's on this floor. Somewhere. Well, hey there. I hope you're well. There's the crooked individual. What is he doing? I wouldn't get too close, you know. Eek. Is it eating the embryo model? It is. Hi. Gah, Mr. David. I'd get away if I were you. I gotta chase the monster. I'm bleeding. I'm so dizzy. Colors. Which floor? Which floor is it? Is it the above floor? I think it might be on the above floor. I don't know anymore now, actually. There he is, okay. Get away from him! I have to do something about that thing. Yes, save Fluffy! Fire extinguisher. Yes, get it! Get it, get it, get it, get it! Get away from Fluffy! Well, at least you ran away. Mr. David! Fluffy, you're not hurt? Nope, I'm fine. I'm sorry, Mr. David. It was my fault that you got hurt, Mr. David. It's okay. Not your fault. Didn't do anything wrong. Mr. David! It's not your fault. Don't be distraught. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but This kind of thing happens all the time. If we had noticed a little sooner... Mr. David! Did I pass out? Gosh, head still hurts. Stupid monster. Mr. David, are you really okay? Yeah, Fluffy, I'm fine. You're not hurt? Nope. I'll be fine too. Sorry for worrying you. Looks like that monster went away. Fluffy? I want my mama. I don't like monsters. I don't like the dark. Fluffy? Should we go to the police? I'm sure your mother says so. No, I told Mama I'd wait. Mama said she was proud of me, so I'll wait for her. Mama wouldn't lie. She's going to come for me, so I have to wait here. He really should be with the police, but he just won't listen. And if I try to force him, he'll just run. I'll give him a little more time and I'll force him to go if I have to. I do wonder what his mum's doing, though, leaving her son behind like this. I can't believe some people. And what's that monster up to? He was chasing me before, but now he's just after Fluffy. I don't think I could possibly know. I just need to protect him from being attacked. Maybe I should find a weapon somewhere. You're a good kid, Fluffy. Putting up with all this. You're really great. I bet your mama's really glad. Hold out a little more, okay? I'll stay with you. No more monsters? I can't say, but I'll protect you if there are. So don't worry. So don't wander away from me, okay? Okay, I'll stay with you, mister. Indeed. Stick with your adults. Stick with your friends. Right. So yeah, my health is quite depleted. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should have used, but it wouldn't make any difference. Use that energy drink that D gave me. Here rather than over at the school. Okay, so let's go to the first floor, first room. Nope, not this room. It would have to be then this room and this box. Okay. That. That opens it up. Got the safe key. And in the safe we have ourselves a gun. Got a revolver and pistol ammo. Good. We've got that now. So what else can we do while we're here? Still need to fathom out the mystery behind that key. Maybe it's something to do with... Wah! Oh gosh. Mr. David? Monster... Mr. David, please help! Gah! This monster's persistent. Fluffy, over here! No, I'm scared of monsters. I don't wanna. Fluffy, get over here. Don't have a monster come near you. Ah, oh, Fluffy. I've got to go after Fluffy. Why'd you have to run away? Why didn't you listen to your elders? Damn it. That's always the case with these darn kids. They just do not listen. Do not listen to advice. Good advice on that behalf. Here we go. Fluffy! No. Stay away. Mr. David, help! Over here, Fluffy. Don't let it get near. Run away! Mr. David, help! Damn it. It really is after Fluffy. Why? Fluffy, listen. Don't let it catch you. Run away. I'll take care of it. Okay. Gosh. The aim here is to not shoot Fluffy. What if we accidentally shoot the kid, though? Bad end? No, it's just a game over. Come to me! Oops. 2 achievements unlocked, so we got the game over screen 5 times. And I quote unquote accidentally shot Fluffy. Don't you dare get in front. Get away from me, Fluffy! Go away from me! Oh my god, Fluffy's going to get into a crossfire at some point. Damn it. Don't. Oh, goodness sakes. This is so hard. Fluffy, why are you sticking near it? Go as far away from it as possible. This mechanic is so silly. Oh my gosh, I'm such a silly shot, you know. For goodness sake, stop getting in the frickin' way, child! Literally just jump out at me as if you want to get shot. Cautious my bullets. Yeah, cautious about not hitting my friend in need. Penetration, that's what happens with bullets. When we go for one thing, it goes through another thing as well. The first time was intentional, but this time is that one. The other two times were accidental. Just stay away, Fluffy. Stop being near the crooked man. Like, literally, you just hang around with it. Just go away. Oh, you're just such a nuisance. Thank you. Thank goodness. Probably about 10 bullets. Sniper achievement unlocked. This is the end. Don't come near Fluffy again, you monster. And it went to the floor. Wow, I don't know how many times I shot... Oops. That was not intentional. I don't know how many times I shot it, but not even I could survive that. Fluffy, I'm sorry you had to go through that, but it's all okay now. Fluffy, what's wrong? Were you hurt? Emotionally, yes. Why? Huh? Aw, it's so scary, but I keep hanging in there, and I just want to go home. So why won't Mama come? Does Mama hate me? Fluffy. Mama hates me, so she'll never come back to me. I'm just an unwanted kid. Fluffy, that's not true. It's not it. That's not you. I'm going to Mr. Policeman. I see. Okay, I'll go with you. I'm fine. I can go there myself. Fluffy, you shouldn't be alone late at night. I'm a tough kid. I can make it on my own. Even if Mama isn't there. Even if Mama isn't there, I won't cry. Wait. Oh, my head. Feels like it's going to explode. Fluffy. He left on his own. No, Fluffy, your mother didn't hate you. It was you who lost faith in her. What have I been doing here? Wandering these ruins, looking for a man I don't know. I should go home. There's no point to this. Nothing will change. It's okay, David. We'll have down times. What next? We'll be able to hear her cries soon. What the? Sounds like a woman's voice. Could it be Fluffy's mum? So she did come for him. That's good. I must have passed Fluffy by. It's coming from the clinic side. I'll go check it out. Why did you abandon me, David? Who's that over there? Hey, who are you? Mom? Davy? Why did you abandon me? That's not... Mom, how can you be here? I hate hospitals. You're my family, yet you abandoned me? No, you were sick, Mom, so you left me. My own family couldn't stand me anymore. No, you're wrong. Who are you? My mum couldn't possibly be here. Why are you pretending to be her? It hurts, Davy. Just like it did then. Are you going to try and kill me again? It hurts so much, Davy. All because of nature. Who are you? Why are you in my house? What did you do with my husband? Answer me! Mum, please stop. You keep saying things like that. Dad left a long time ago, okay? Did you forget? Shut up, intruder! I don't know anyone like you. I'll call the police on you. Stop it. Don't tell me you're already going senile. Please, take a rest today. I'm tired from work. Just tell me if I'm a bother. Shut up! Keep your mouth shut! Do you think I know you? Get out of here! Stop! What are you saying? Did I do something wrong? Please, just tell me if I did something wrong. Are you teasing me? Because it's not funny. Please, Mom. Quiet. I'm not your mother. I don't know you. Get out. Enough. Murderer. Somebody. Murderer. David, hey, what are you doing? Hey, stop. Let go. You're trying to kill her? David! People think I'm going to be mad in the neighbourhood just because I'm shouting all this out. It appears to be a brain tumour. It's putting significant pressure on her brain. I recently lost a dog because of a brain tumour. Sudden changes in behaviour, violent action, and memory loss can be signs of brain disease. It's not your fault. Don't be discouraged. Distraught. In some cases, counselling to resolve friction in the family can uncover an illness. Yeah. In some cases, conflict as well. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but this kind of thing happens all the time. If we had noticed it a little sooner. Back to the topic of your mother. She appears to be very weak. We'll have to postpone the operation for now. Yeah, because if you're too weak-bodied, then there's a likelihood that you will not be able to survive an operation. We'll have to postpone the operation for now. We've hospitalized her for the time being, and her condition will influence our decision. Hopefully it won't be long. Please, come by to see her often. Even if she doesn't seem to know you, she is family. No. We're not family anymore. Don't say we are. If I hadn't been stopped, just like that, I would never have been forgiven for it. There really was hatred in me. And it's true I've abandoned her in the hospital. She was my only family. My precious mother who cared for me. After my father left, and yet my wishes never came true. My dreams, love, and even family all go weary. I can't have anything that's not crooked. What have I been searching for? I don't have to anymore. It's obvious now. There is only one way from the very beginning. Scene 3. Central Hospital. Fluffy. End. Excuse me. Not the end to its tale. Damn it! David hasn't answered a single call. What is he up to and where? Paul, what do we do? I knew we shouldn't have left David alone. Marion, get a hold of yourself. How can I be calm about this? David's so worn out from things with his mother and Shirley. He's even suffering over old wounds. I was already scared for him. Scared that he'd do something that was no turning back from. I suggested moving to get his mind clear, but that didn't help now, did it? It wasn't a bad idea, but it was a mistake for me to pick that place. Huh? Damn it, I'll call again. If he doesn't answer, we're calling the police. What do you mean? Why would the room be... Don't tell me ghost stories at a time like this. Always talking about how you see things and... Picked up. David! David, where are you? Central Hospital. It's a state over. Why are you way over there? Listen, I'll find you, so wait for me. Don't so much as move a muscle. Don't come. Please, don't. Leave me alone. David! Hey, David! God, he's in another state. It'll probably take a day to get there on my motorcycle. Marion, I'm going to get David. I'm going with you. David is my friend too. I can't just ignore him at a time like this. Alright, let's go. It's good that there's no conflict going on there. But no, you should stay here that long. No, we have to do this together. It's good. As friends. It feels like family as well when friends are so close together. David's car he's got to still be here. Come on, Marion. It's dark, so stay close with me. Stay close behind me, sorry. Good, 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 good. Although we have nothing, a license and a cell phone. God damn it. That's all we have. Were those footsteps? They were from upstairs. That you, David? I'm wondering about that sound. I should look in this building first. Hey, I'm trying to navigate my way around. I was expecting silhouettes, but maybe I should look around the building more. That'd be a good thing. Nothing here. Keyhole was painted over. One of these rooms open up. Oh yeah, that's the room that's openable. Nothing here. Nothing there. Let's look upstairs then. What I was expecting was silhouettes of each of the 3 characters, but maybe I'm just hallucinating that now. Something here. Don't look, Mario, it's not good for your health. Ooh. No, David couldn't do that. Why would he do something like that? Must be some crazy dude. David could be crazy. You may never know. Ah. Who's there? What are you doing there? Sissy? A girl? Hey, what are you doing in this old place? You hate sissies like me, don't you? Huh? But your friend's important to you, right? Hey, who the heck are you? What's this about? Go see him. Man, what the hell is that? Marion doesn't see what you're seeing. I'm sorry to say, but Marion's gonna think you're gonna start going crazy. Crazy wazy. Nothing inside. Nope. David has already excavated what was in there. Then why was Sissy the only one that spawned? Wondering about that. Maybe we'll find it. Maybe we'll find the others along the way. Anything else to look in here first, actually? Fire extinguisher. Miscellaneous items. A copy machine. Good. We can. Someone else? David? No, that's D. Hey, who are you? Yo! The hell? What are you doing here all alone? Hey, he's your friend, right? Go on and save him. Tell him the truth. Huh? The truth? What? I'm counting on you. Marion's gonna start thinking you're going insane. Why are there so many people here? I don't get it. Marion is going suspicious of you. Let's go to the rooftop then. Go to the... There was a crooked man and he walked a crooked mile. It's the boy saying. A kid? Don't tell me a kid's wandering here. It is. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked star. He bought a crooked cat which caught a crooked mouse. Kid, what are you doing? And they all lived together in a crooked little house. Hey, you listening to me? Okay. Then he had a crooked thought. Why is crookedness my lot? Why must I be crooked, instead of being not? So the crooked man was crying, he couldn't fathom why. He was sad all the time and he sighed. And so he... Mr. David's waiting for you. Go see him. Hey! What was that kid? Why do you know David? Did he meet him? Forget about it. Let's go, Marion. Marion, what's up? Stop it. Are you teasing me? Don't you know this isn't the time for that? No, Marion, what do you mean teasing you? Just who do you keep talking to? Huh? Stop trying to spook me. I know there wouldn't be anyone here. We just need to find David. No jokes. So that's it. Marion, go and leave the hospital. Sorry for trying to spook you. Don't worry, I'll find David. Wait, I'm staying with you. If anything happened to you, I'd be putting 2 family members in danger. Please, just trust me. Alright, please come back quickly. Right. Just wait for me, David. Just wait for me up on the rooftop. Just wait for me, okay? Just wait for me. Wait for me. David, what are you doing out there? Open the door. David? Paul, why? Why are you here? Come to pick you up. I'll ask for a good explanation later. For now, you're coming home. Forget about me. Just leave me alone. Hey, Dave, stay away! David, you... I'm hopeless. I keep walking, but I see nothing. I'll never, ever be happy. I'm a crooked man, no matter what. That's what I'll be, and those are the only things I'll have. David, what's that? Agony. Living is agony. Nothing will go how I want. So right here, right now. David! Punching him would be the best option, but let's just go with the flow on this one. Persuade. I know you've had it really rough. I'm your best bud after all. I'm always trying to help you out. And it might be hard now, but tides can change. Good things can still happen. No, I know they will. Whatever happens, I'll help you, so... Shut up! Who do you think you are? You want to help me? You say good things will happen? They never have! All my hoping came to nothing. So I... David, stop. Don't say that. Who are you? Huh? I don't know you, and you couldn't know me. The only one who understood me was him. David, you're... The only time you'll ever understand is in your last moments. Out of my sight. Hypocrite. David! Ouch. And there goes part of the story of the Sandman, the Boogeyman, the Hanged Man. Bad end. Bad end 3. Goodbye, my friend. Take the gun. Why you? Why'd you have a gun anyway? Give me that! Stop. Let go. Just leave me be. Afraid I can't do that, David. You're my... Stop! Huh? What? Paul! Did I just shoot you? I didn't. It can't be. I really killed. No, David. Not your fault. I tried to grab the gun. It was all me. It's not your fault. David, you're not a bad guy. I'm sorry, Paul. Both down. Bad end 4. Not your fault, David. Another achievement unlocked. So let's go to the option where I knew was going to be the good outcome. Punch the sense out into David. Let's punch some sense into this guy. Ha! Ow. You damn monster, get away from David! What? Hey, ow! Stop! Ow! Hey, that hurts! Stop, you moron! David, you're back with us. Don't say that like I went nuts. I've been saying from the shut up like hell. If that's the kind of thing you do saying, I had a beat you up till you promised not to. Now, about this stuff you've been doing, you better tell me everything that happened. Sissy, D, and Fluffy. And that crooked monster. Oh, so you believe in a monster? That's my cult fanatic. Well, you see, it's not exactly a fanaticism. Don't I always tell you that I see things? You and Mario never believe me. Sheesh. Anyway, about Sissy D and the kiddo, I think I met them. Huh? That's ridiculous. Fluffy may be, but Sissy and D wouldn't be here. Listen up, David. People's consciousness. They sort of stick around in places. More of your cult shtick. You seriously making fun of your cult after this? Just listen and no jokes. So you've had it pretty similar to the guy who used to live in your room, right? Shadow dreams, bad breakup, family trouble. When I first looked at the place it was fine, but once you moved in I had a strange feeling. From you, and from the room. I had to guess the guy's consciousness was a perfect match with you. Gotta be why he wants to meet the guy too. So you're saying he's calling me? Yep, and you're unconsciously responding. Some people are soft-hearted to the core and always sympathise with others, and they get taken advantage of the most. Taken advantage of? Look, do I barely know the guy? You know a little from the stuff he left, and that was all stuff you could identify with. So, what would you think of a guy who's the spitting image of you? Would you hate him or like him? I don't know. I'm guessing both. Same as him. Think back. The crooked man tried to kill you. Tried to drag you with him. But on the other hand, weren't there people who relied on you? Who wanted your help? What? Yep. Quite. He hated you, but he liked you. He thought he could share in suffering with you, so he was seeking your help. And that's why you met those people. That's what I'm thinking. Honestly, I'm not so sure if it's right. It's not quite right. He wasn't seeking my help. He helped me, got me back on my feet. Again, that's you and him being similar. What's up? There's something in my pocket. When did I pick this up? An address. And I don't think it's that far. I'm going. I have to meet him. You could always not. What if something happens? I feel like if I don't go, the crooked man will follow me forever. So I'm going. David. You come back to us safe. I don't want to go to my friend's funeral. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Never seen that portrait before. Scene 4. Central Hospital. Paul. End. And now the last scene of the play. The scene with the man himself. Scene 5. Home Sweet Home. This is the place. This is the place for sure. Could this be his house? Hi. Excuse me. Can I have a second? What? Ain't seen you around here. Going for a stroll? No, actually, who lives here? Do you know them? Oh, you mean Mrs. whatever their name is. McGanum. McGanum? Someone named McGanum lives here? Not anymore. Miss McGanum passed away last year. The house has been neglected ever since. What a waste of a fine house it is. Oh, yeah. I think she had a son. Wish she'd just rent out or sell the house. Do you know anything about her son? Nah, never seen him. I only moved here a few years back. Heard he lives in an apartment a ways away. I see. That's all. I gotta get home by daybreak, or my wife be livid. So good to take a walk in the morning, but it's sure cold. Don't catch a cold or nothing. Oh, yes, you do. Thank you. Good. So, where's the key? Is there a key around here? Usually there is. Maybe we have to check the locked door first. Yeah, so it's slightly changed the aesthetics of this part of the game. So we've got to find a key somewhere. Bush? It can't be far. It has to be in one of these. Nothing's grown in the plant area. Letterbox? Resident's name. Okay. A table and chair covered in dust. Where could this key be, I wonder? I think they changed the location of where this key is. Oh, dearie me, where the hell could it be? This tree? I don't know. It's a locked door. There's no key in... Wait a minute, but what about the bloody key? There we go. The key we got from the hospital is here. Good. Now we can make some progression. A wash basin. Remember, there's a big crack in it. Big crack, big crack. Still clothes left inside. All as well. The bath water is muddy. It smells bizarre. It smells putrid. And this is a storage room with shelves of tools and clean equipment. Shame the clean equipment is long expired. Full of old junk, full of old junk. Couple boxes. This one. There's a scuffed up. Found a notebook scrap. Good. The hotel, the school, the hospital. It was the same at all of them. My saddest memories wouldn't go away. Writing wouldn't calm down my heart. In the end, my festering heart just oozes more. And I tear up the paper. Mine is an empty existence. I have nothing to leave behind. Not even words. Let's see what else is about these parts. Pieces of shattered plates. The garbage can is filled with rotten waste. No point going in there then. If we can't get past the broken shattered plates. Small bookshelf. Old telephone. Big gash in the wall. Broken. This family's had it rough in its last days. Found a notebook scrap. I recalled the rhyme of the crooked man. All he could do was live in a crooked house with a cat and mouse just as crooked. I was the same way. Everything I wished for ended up crooked. My dreams, my love, even my family. How did the crooked man live? Was he sorrowful in the depths of his despair? Such a life has no meaning. Notebook. I wonder if there's another page I need to collect. Probably. You can put them all together and it makes a diary. Leave this here, leave that there. Go up the steps. Ah, there's more rooms, that's why. And another notebook scrap, at least one. Oh, yeah, at least one, definitely. Because the door is half open, there are coats and such inside. The dresser drawers have been left open and full of women's clothes. Looks like there's some albums inside. And this is a fallen radio. I thought it was, just by looking at it. Lamp. I found a notebook scrap. Why? No! That doesn't make any sense. A drab bed. Wind. Who is around here in these parts? Well, I can't do anything here just yet. And the painting's fallen to the floor. Must have been hanging up on the wall before. Notebook scrap. Out of cigarettes. I need a smoke. Oh gosh. A black covered notebook. For all of this notebook matches the scraps I have. Combine all of the scraps into the notebook. There's a name on this. Duke. Duke McGahan. So the voice is here. It is trying to welcome me. Oh, those upstairs, okay. Wondering what those little two gouges were. Greetings, Duke. Hi. Crooked man. I can't go over to your side. He's up there, isn't he? Then I'll be going there. This will be the end. Okay. You're a fast little one this time, aren't you? But we have a ranged weapon which makes it easier. Oh, the shriek doesn't help at all. How does a shriek decrease my health? There's no way you'd be able to do this with full health. It's just impossible. Oh my goodness sakes. Come on. Gotta be a few shots left now. A few shots left, maybe? Oh, stop shrieking. Stop going around. Gosh. Losing my own sanity. Come on. You only got so much time before you... There we go. You've only got so many bullets as well. I'm not going to be like you. You won't catch me. As much misery as I encounter, as painful and bloody as it might be, I'll keep living. So, be gone! Well, you saw him disappear that time. And a morning rise. A stack of firewood, probably be using the fireplace. Nothing to draw. So, well, let's go upstairs then. There's nothing else for us to do. We are low in health though. There's a door to the attic. You might be able to pry it open. Open the door. And there he is. Duke. That's the original. Hi. You detested me, for I lived such a similar life. You hated how I lived comfortably. So, you wanted to drag me down, to take me with you. But you didn't. Wanted to be saved, deep down. So, you called me. No, that's not right. You were trying to help me, to tell me, don't come the way I've come. Thank you. Nothing will make you suffer anymore. Where you're going is a good place, so... Now, you can rest in peace. Excuse me. Watch ending. Wow, sounds like a real ordeal, David. I mean, finding a corpse while you're on a trip, but it sounds like it ended up alright. I'll go get you some tea. He was beaten by the Crooked Man. He was dragged to the other side. The Crooked Man was always right behind me. I realized he was there. Every time I was sad, I felt like he was whispering to me. And if I acknowledged it, I was done for, so I tried not to think about it. If all this hadn't happened, I think sooner or later, I'd take his same path. Think of it that way, he really did save me. Always such an easy target, aren't you? That's why you get dragged into this. It's fine. The Crooked Man is gone. Hello? Huh? Okay, I'll head right there. David, what's up? Who is it? The hospital. Mom's conditions took a turn. They're preparing to do the operation. Take my bike. It'll be faster. You gotta go. Don't sit there staring. Doctor, Mum's condition. To be honest, this is rather risky. Removing the tumour isn't too difficult, but she might not have the strength to... Doctor, please, save my mum. She's the only family I have. Please. Sign this. We're getting ready now. We'll do the best job we can. Okay. Doctor, Mum. The tumour was successfully removed. She's still sleeping now. We might have a chance if she wakes up. Tonight will be the biggest hurdle. Have faith in her. David? Mum! Mum? Oh, thank God, you woke up. You really... I felt like I was in darkness. I was scared, screaming. I must have worried you. And those things I did to you. I'm so sorry. It was hard, wasn't it? It's okay. It's okay. You helped me open my eyes. Mum, I was so unhappy. I was always just struggling to be happy. But I didn't give my mother the happiness she needed. And after all the hardship I've given her, I'm foolishly doubted. I thought I wasn't loved, wasn't needed. That's why I... Do you hate me for it? Don't be silly, David. Indeed, you and I both. It's hard to say we were always happy. But even in sad times, you were always honest. You lived a straight and honest life. I was so proud of you. Having you as a son was my greatest happiness. Don't focus on the sad things. And I'm sure you'll notice all the happiness hiding around you. Davy, I'm thirsty. Can you bring me some water? Sure, just a second. Here you go, Mum. Mum? Mum. That scene always got me. Anyways. She got a good funeral. I'm sure your mother's happy now. You gotta be tired, huh, David? You okay? She told me she was happy in the end. If I'm going to live without blaming myself, those words are going to help a lot. It's fine if I have to suffer, if I can be smiling in the end. Isn't that what life is about? Happiness, sadness, suffering, hatred. David. Marion, why are you... Shirley, why are you... Hey, Shirley, I still ain't forgiving you. How dare you give David a cold shot? Ow. We're going. Okay, stop pinching me. David, I heard about your mother. So you brought flowers, Shirley. Mum always liked you. So I bet she's glad. Thanks. David, I was uneasy. I got unsure of where I was going, worried that the road I was walking would be full of twists and turns. So I took it out on you and your kindness. You never let me down, but how did I repay you? I'm ready for worse of the worse. I'm sorry, maybe this is too late, but... David, is it okay with you? Would you like to... David, I'm sorry. Please, don't cry. No, I'm not sad, I'm just... Even though my dreams were crushed, and I just lost my only family, I'm just so happy you came back. It's okay, Shirley. Having off-kilter things get. We can set them straight, if that's what we want. David? You know what I think? The crooked man had a crooked body and only crooked things. But I'm sure he was happy living in his crooked house. Not the funeral part, but the cigarettes part. He said he wanted to smoke. I hope to see you again. Until then, rest in peace. Good end. Bye-bye, Blackbird. And that's that. A nice way of going back into games I've once played when I first started my channel. And even though some things were quite mysterious to me still because of the puzzle element of it. Like, I think the one thing I always forget about in games are how to solve puzzles when I go back on them. But some things just stick and other things don't. So there were some things in there which I really remembered very well when going through the game again. And it's wonderful to come back to this game. It's really nice to just go through a game which you once played years and years ago. And it's a good way of just reminiscing on some things which you grew up with. But then again, in this case, I never grew up with these sort of games. Probably because I'm too old for that. In my days, you probably only had stuff like Corpse Party or Yume Nikki. But yeah, end. The end of that tale. Bye bye, Blackbird. Thank you for playing The Crooked Man, and congrats on the good ending. This is a bonus area, you'll lose access to it if you quit, so I recommend making a save. You can also begin a second playthrough here. What does that entail? About the series. This ends The Crooked Man, but the series continues with The Sandman, The Boogeyman, and The Hanged Man, out as of 2017. Please try them if you like. I've already been through them. No way have I not. So, I love the silhouette for that. So this is going to be it for me. The second playthrough, the only thing that it really provides is the ending is just a tad different, but I don't think that's worthy of a video on its own. Maybe if I have a theory video on the Strange Men series in entirety altogether, maybe I'll show you that when and there. But for now, folks, thank you so much for watching. This is my last video on The Crooked Man. Well, just this game in general, but it will be coming up in the future at some point. But thank you so much for watching, and see you all guys in The Sandman. Have a lovely day and take care of yourselves.